Give me what you've seen from East Carolina's offensive line. Last week you talked about how difficult it was going to be able to get to them, so give me some ideas of how you try and get to them or how you try and disrupt Dominic Davis Saturday night.
Hopefully we knock some balls down and get to Stace and hurry him a little bit. Again, he's hard to get to because of what they do. So the ball's out of his hand quick. And, so we've got to do a good job of getting some guys freed up on pass rush and again, just affect the quarterback. That's our whole deal. If we can get him on the ground, that'd be great. But nobody else has done it very much. And so, and then we cannot let them run the football. I mean, we let them, run the football and not affect the quarterback. That's not a good evening for us.
Last week you said you hadn't decided on your starters. Do you feel comfortable with a 2 deep now, being able to roll any of those 8 guys or 6 guys in there and get the same production from anybody?
Yeah, I do. Well, we've got a good group. And like I say, we're going to decide later in the week kind of how we're going to approach this game. And it's a little bit different than we'll probably approach some other games. And so we're rotating a lot of groups doing practice this week. And I'm just going to see how it feels come Saturday. We got some guys that are good players, work hard, and hopefully they'll play good on Saturday.
How did Jadavian tonight look with his foot? Does he look 100%, or has he still got a ways to go?
No, he's good. He's good to go. I mean, I think Melvin's fine too. I mean, he got hit in the quad, so I think they're both for a couple days off help.
Thoughts just on fall camp? How do you feel your guys came out? Are they ready physically to be able to go in there and make tackles properly?
I mean, we've had a good camp. I've got really an older group of guys that I use the term battle tested. Then I've got that next group that really isn't, and so they've done a good job bringing the young ones along. And again, practice habits. It's like when I had Cliff Matthews. I could show the young ones this is how you practice, and our older guys have done the same thing. I show the older ones how you practice, how you get better, and how you improve.
Any thoughts of moving Melvin inside, or is he's going to stay on the end?
He played inside for me the whole time. I mean, he plays inside and outside. Okay. He does both. Okay. I mean, he did that all last year too.
And so we'll see him in both positions here Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, you'll see him in both positions all season long. I mean, I've done that with him now for the last couple of years.
You say you might do a different rotation this week than you do other weeks. Is it safe to think that we might see a lot of different four different guys on the game a lot this year?
Yeah, and we're going to be multiple. We do a lot of stuff. And I always tell people we've got over 100 years of coaching experience in that defensive movement. Yeah. And so we do a lot of stuff because of it. There's a lot of different ideas. And, so it all comes down to what else is what matters. Right. But I mean, he's very open to doing things. And that's one reason he's so well thought of as a coordinator, because I mean he'll do things to try and stop the other team's offense instead of just staying generic. Things we do.
And you like different guys to do different things.
Yeah, I mean, I try to find out who can do what, and then I plug them into those situations. It may be standing up, it may be coming off the edge, standing up. It might be an inside guy, hand on the ground. But I find out what they all can do, and then I try to plug them in. That's what I usually do. The latter part of the week, I sit down in my office and just make out different rotations and know who is going to fit us best for what we're trying to do in that game.
Brad, I know you've talked a lot this summer about Jadavian. Any worries that his first game near his home?
Sure. I'm afraid to get out there and start doing this. They all do it.
Yeah.
I mean, every freshman, every coach, they all do it, and that's just part of it. Yeah. He'll get over that. Yeah. But for me to sit here and say no, I'm not worried about a freshman. Yeah. That wouldn't be very smart of me, because I am.
Has he been a little better equipped to handle that because he's received so much media attention the last year or two, and he's used to talking to media and all?
Yeah, but I like to use the term whistling through the graveyard. Yeah. Some kids get so much media attention that they get here to camp and it's like, I got to be all this. And sometimes they whistle through the graveyard. It's like they come to practice and I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Yeah. When in reality they are. And so he's a freshman, and it's I can't imagine being that age and having all the attention he's had over the past year or so. That's hard.
Just a matter of getting a few series and a couple of hits in and feeling good, and then he's going to be fine. You're just playing football.
Yeah, he'll be fine. But I mean, I know when he goes out there, I mean, I don't want him to forget what to do.
Right.
I want to make sure he's where he's supposed to be and doing the right things. But he'll make mistakes. He's a freshman. They all do, and we just got to live with it, correct it, and move on, and make sure it doesn't happen again.
How about for you? Is there a little bit of excitement being able to see him in a game, college game, for the first time coming up? Yeah.
But I'm excited for all our guys.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all. I got a good group.
Yeah.
It's a good room in there, so I'm excited. Anytime they can accomplish something, it reflects positively on our program, and so I'm excited for all of them.
What about guys like Kelsey and Byron and Aldrich? You gonna try to get some time for all those guys inside
as much as I can.
Just how the game
and the game dictates that too.
Yeah.
You know, like I used it with Aldrich, a couple years ago, his freshman year. I played him early in the season because I thought he was going to play a lot that year, and then we had all those tight ball games.
Yeah.
It's just the situation never dictated that I got him really a lot of snaps, and I kind of wasted a year for him. And I hate that, but the situation will dictate all that.
It sounds like this game's going to be an Appalachian State reunion with Ruffin McNeil and you and Sean Elliott, all these coaches from Appalachian State.
There's a bunch of them. There's Donnie Kirkpatrick's on that staff. He and I coached together at App. Sean wasn't at App yet. And let's see, who else is?
Several. Well, I know.
And then Ruffin wasn't at App when I was there.
I think Sean played for Ruffin at that. We talked about that.
I came there in 1983 with Mac Brown.
Right. Yeah.
And then Mac left and Smart got a job, and I was there with him. But all those guys were after me.